Hello again, guys. This is Greg Bruni, and I'm back with another video. Before I get started, I ask that you guys please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the other videos on my channel. Let my people go. Okay, guys. Today's video is again a very simple video to understand. Nothing complex about it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys 3 separate incidents. Okay, that happened. Okay, and two of them, this is the first time that I'm showing these types of clips on in my videos. Okay, this is the first time. Now, the one thing to remember about these is that in all 3 cases, I say, okay, what's gonna happen before they happen. Okay, I call out. I say what's gonna happen, and then the events happen. Now, in saying that, one of the things that I want to talk about before playing the clips is synchronicity. Okay, synchronicity is something. It's easier for me to like kind of give examples of what it is. For example, synchronicity is like, let's say you every time you look at the clock, you see a certain time, like 6:05 or 3:05 or 10:05. You know, 105. You understand? Or another example would be like you see like the same color, okay, repeating. Like everywhere you go, everywhere you look, you see the same color. Okay, that's an example of synchronicity. Or the same number, okay, keeps repeating everywhere you go, like license plates or billboards, or you know, just about anything, clocks, whatever. So those are some examples of synchronicity. Synchronicity is pretty much a normal thing, and everyone, kind of has that happen in certain times of their lives. It happens sometimes, and then it doesn't happen as frequently. Okay, but that's pretty much a normal thing. So just to give an example of my situation. This is like synchronicity, what goes on with me, but it's a little different in that I call it forced synchronicity. That's a term that I give it. It's synchronicities happening, but there's something behind, okay, the synchronicities causing them to like be like in overdrive. You understand? And the synchronicities can be like made to like happen a lot more frequently using psychic attacks. Okay, they can cause the synchronicities to be like on steroids. You understand? And that's how it is in my case. And that's the reason I'm able to almost like predict what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna show that in my clips. It's not that like I'm not a psychic or anything like that, and it's not that I know that these things are going to happen, but I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea that, okay, based on what I've seen, okay, this is likely to happen next. Okay, based on previous things, the forced synchronicities, as I call them. Okay, so also keep in mind that I'm putting 3 clips here because I have so much footage. Instead of making 3 different videos, I decided to take these 3 clips of different events, kind of like a compilation, and put them together into this one video. Okay, so in saying that, before making any judgments, like about the things you see from me in my videos, you can contact me. Okay, this is why now I leave my contact information in my videos. Okay, if you need more clarification, more explanation, you don't quite understand how it works, you can contact me, and I can give more explanation about how these things work, and I can provide more footage, more documentation, and things of that nature. Okay, guys? Okay, in saying that, stand by for the first clip. Okay, guys, so in this clip I actually call out a U-turn. Okay, I say that a U-turn is going to happen before it happens, well before it happens. Okay, the vehicle that's going to make the U-turn is in front of this black car right here. It's a silver car right in front of this black car. And the area where he's making the U-turn, vehicles don't frequently make U-turns there. Okay, it's not something that frequently happens. Okay, and there's no way that I could have known it was going to happen, because you're going to see that he doesn't even put his signal on. Okay, and he does it right in front of me. So what was happening during this time was that everywhere that I was driving, I would constantly see U-turns. They were being done a lot more than usual. You understand what I'm saying? So when these types of things are going on, these like types of patterns or forced synchronicities, as I call them, what tends to happen is they will frequently take place right before I get home. It will happen at least one time right before I get home. And being that I'm close to the house, I'm approaching the house, right? I had a pretty good idea that it was gonna happen in this area. Okay, and that's why I call it out. Okay, so let me play this clip right here. All right, we're approaching the house, getting closer to the house, so we're gonna keep an eye out for any U-turns, since that's been the new thing. So we're gonna look out for any U-turns being done, since that's been being done all over. It's a new thing being shown. Okay, I just want to stop it here for a moment. Like I said, this is the vehicle that's going to make the U-turn. As you can see, he has no signal on. Okay, it's actually 2 clips. So what I want to show is, just to make sure you guys know that it's the same day, just look at the vehicles around it. Okay, like this truck here with the way the back is made here. You're gonna see it on the next clip a little further up. Okay, and the other vehicles in here, like these vehicles up here. There's a pickup truck here, but he's like changing lanes, so that may not be there. But these other vehicles up here, you're gonna see in the next clip. And of course, this vehicle, okay, that's the one that's gonna make the U-turn. Okay, so stand by for that. Okay guys, so this is the second clip. Just want to mention something real quick. I will frequently turn off my camera when I'm either sitting in traffic or waiting for a light to change. So that's why I turned it off here and then I turned it back on. Okay, because it causes too much footage. When I have it running all that time, it just makes too much footage. So to cut down on the footage, I do it this way. So, but just to show you guys that this is actually the same day, same location. All right, I want to show you guys this. Okay, like you see this truck right here. This is the truck that I showed you guys in the previous clip with these railings in the back here. Okay, this is the silver vehicle that's going to make the U-turn, and these are the same vehicles in front of it. Okay, so let me play the clip right now. Yeah, right here. There we go. All right. I know there'd be at least one before I get home. That's what's been being done the whole time. On the video right before this, I said that. I said I'm approaching the house. We're gonna look for any U-turns. There's one right there. All right, that's the new thing now that's been being done. This guy did it right in front of me. No coincidence on that. Okay guys, as you can see, he made the U-turn right in front of me. Okay, I really didn't expect for the vehicle to make the U-turn right in front of me. I figured that one of them was going to make a U-turn right somewhere over here, because I'm almost home, based on the way the pattern kept showing up. If you look, you can see the way I have the camera angled, okay, to catch whoever makes the U-turn over here. All right, I really didn't expect for it to be the vehicle right in front of me. Okay, again, this thing will make a pattern out of anything. Okay, and I knew from seeing it everywhere that I was going, okay, I was seeing the excessive U-turns all over. I knew that when I'm almost home, I'm only half a mile away from the house. I knew that it would happen here at least one last time before I get home. This is how these patterns, these forced synchronicities are done. Okay, whatever pattern is prevalent, 9 times out of 10 will happen right before, again, one last time, right before I get home. And keep in mind, this road here, they don't frequently do U-turns here. I don't want you guys thinking that this is something that's frequently done over here. It's not. Okay, I can show you guys a lot of clips of me going home and they don't do U-turns here. But during this time, it was being done all over, right? And this is how, you know, I figured it would be done here, and I was able to capture the footage here. All right, stand by, guys. I got more clips to show you. Okay, guys, this next clip I'm going to show, again, is a very simple one, okay? This has to do with sounds, okay? What was going on was every time that I went to Walmart at this particular time, a bunch of horns would be honking, a bunch of horns going off, okay? So, and it would happen like every time I would go to Walmart and get out my car, okay? So in this particular case, I was on my way to Walmart and I was almost there. And in that area, there was a bunch of vehicles just honking their horns for no apparent reason. That was done to remind me of the horn honking at Walmart the previous time that I went. So then when I arrived at Walmart, the clip after this one is going to show you that the horns go off as soon as I get out of the car, just like it happened the time before. Okay? Stand by. All of a sudden, there's a bunch of horn honking, people honking their horns. That's to bring to remembrance what happened when I was in Walmart before. There was a bunch of horn honking out there. Okay, guys, pay close attention because you're going to hear 2 sets of horns. You're going to hear the first set of horns go off when I first get out of the car, okay? And then the second set of horns is going to go off when I get close to Walmart, okay? Keep in mind, these things happened previously, okay? They happened before, and this is why I mentioned it on the previous clip. Okay, stand by. All right, I'm at Walmart, getting out the car. There go the horn. There go the horn, just like I said. Last time I came here, same thing happened. Same exact thing. That's why on my way here, the horns were going off. Yeah, last time I came here, same thing. Same thing with the horns. As soon as I got out of the car last time. That's why now, on my way here, horns were honking. I knew that was the reason. There goes another one. Listen. Same thing as the last time before. Folks, that was just one example of how sounds are used, okay? But I have many more examples with different sounds, okay? But this is just one. Amazingly, this happened again when I was leaving Walmart, but sadly I wasn't ready for it. I didn't have my iPod out. By the time I reached into my pocket, got my iPod out, the horns had stopped. But I put the clip in anyway. You're gonna see it, but you're not gonna hear the horns. Okay, stand by. The horns again. Horns are going off. They stopped just before I turned the camera on. Okay, guys, so the details behind this next clip are pretty interesting. So pay attention to what's going on in it and what I'm saying about it, and then I'll come back and explain what's happening there. All right. So far this morning, bunch of lights going on and off. When I left the house, porch lights going on and off. All right. So that's probably gonna be the theme today. Porch lights, headlights, other lights going on and off. That's what I noticed now. This guy's driving with his headlights off. He just flashed them. Okay. So that's probably gonna be what's gonna repeat all day long. Okay, guys. So real quick before I leave, I wanted to explain that the final clip. Okay, the one that just played. Now, if you notice, right as I'm talking in that clip, there's a vehicle coming down the other side. Okay, flashes the headlights. The other side of New Hope. Okay, he flashes the headlights. Right as I'm saying that throughout the day, more than likely, you know, lights will be flashing. The porch lights, headlights. Right as I'm saying that, he comes down, flashes the headlights real quick. And it's easy to see. You can, if you didn't see, you can go back and just pause the video and have it move slowly. You'll see it happen. Okay, the reason, okay, that happened like that, and I was able to kind of know that more than likely, okay, that these things would be repeating, and I was able to get that footage right as I'm talking, right, is because what tends to happen, this happens at certain points. All these things, they happen at certain times, and then they stop, and then something else happens and stops and something else. So what was going on there is that in my neighborhood, right, there's a house close by. Okay, that house, what frequently happens is there's a light outside. Okay, the light flashes sometimes on and off. Okay, so now I know that that house more than likely has some electrical problem that's causing that. So when I see that light flashing on and off, okay, it means nothing. You understand? It's just, okay, there's a problem with that particular house. Okay, what happened there that morning as I was leaving to go to work, okay, is when I went out, that not only was that light flashing on that house, but there were several other houses with the porch lights flashing. Okay, whenever that happens, okay, it's not the first time that has happened. I've seen that before, but whenever that happens, I know whenever I go outside and I see several houses in addition to that one house that normally flashes, right? I know that that day, not only are those lights going to be flashing, but when I get on the road, headlights, okay, will be flashing. Other porch lights, okay, on the road will be flashing. Businesses, okay, some businesses, their lights will be flashing, okay. Some parking lots, okay, their lights will be flashing. And also, when I get to work that day, some of the lights at the job will be flashing, okay. That's how this thing works. This is how when I saw that day I went out, I saw not only that house. If it's only that house, it's nothing, means nothing. But when it's that house, and then there's a house over here, house over there, house over there, lights flashing, right? I know that I'm going to be seeing that throughout the day, okay, in the ways that I just described, okay? That is the way this thing works. It's truly amazing, okay? Like I said, you know, these things, the synchronicities, that is a real thing, okay? And many people experience that. But in this case, what I'm showing here is a term that really I made up, okay? I call it forced synchronicities. Is synchronicities like in overdrive. Something is forcing the synchronicities, okay? And that can be done by the use of psychic attacks, okay, which I have been a victim of, you understand? And that's one of the ways that they can do that, okay? So folks, I want to leave it there. I tried my best to keep the video as short as possible. Okay, but once again, my contact information is in the videos, and that's going to be how it is from now on. So if anybody needs more clarification, you don't understand how it works, you want to know more, you want to see more, I have a lot more footage, but I cannot put them all in these videos. Okay, they'll be way too long. Okay, feel free to contact me. The best way to contact me is to either call me or text me, and that's the best way. All right. Okay, I thank you guys for watching. I pray that Almighty God continues to bless each and every one of you and your families, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.